Assalamu alaikum. My dear viewers, welcome to Mr. Bughio's YouTube Academy. My students, as you know, we have started the basic level English grammar. We have to complete the full course of the basic level. Those who have not watched my previous videos, I would request them to subscribe my channel, click the bell icon and share with your friends. Because when you share, definitely many students will get the benefit of it. As you know, we have completed noun, pronoun, adjective, and now we are doing adverb. The first part we have already done it. It means we have talked about adverb of manners. Not only adverb of manners, we have also discussed, means I have told you the kinds of the adverbs. So one kind we have already completed, that is the adverb of manners. Those who have not watched my previous videos, I would request them to again watch it, understand it, so that it will help you to understand more when we talk about the next part of the adverbs. Well, gentlemen, today is the turn of the adverb part 2. What it says? Adverb of time. That's part 2. Part 1 we have already completed. In part 2, we are going to talk about adverb of time. First of all, we should understand what is the meaning of adverb of time. It says adverbs which show time, especially how long or how often, how long, when this kind of the idea you get, it means you are talking about adverb of time. Now, which words, when we talk about the time, past time, which words will be used? Ago, last year, last week, yesterday, the day before yesterday. Now these words, if are used, we consider they are used in the past time, and this is called the adverb of time. When we talk about the present, it also shows the time, because time can be present, can be past, can be future. Present time, at the moment, still, at present, today, when, yet, still, these words can be used in the present time. Now, when we move to the next, you'll find that there will be the future time also. And future time in 2 days, in 4 days, next month, next week, then, soon, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. These words show the future time. So the adverb of time shows the past time, present time and the future time. Let's see the adverb of time. Now a few examples of it. She went to dentist yesterday. So yesterday is when? Yesterday. So yesterday shows the past. Again, Ayan completed his degree last year. When? Last year. He goes to mass daily. Today means how often? We stay in home all day. How long? All day. So, all day, daily, last year, yesterday. These are the examples of the adverb of time. For example, they work out in gym sometimes. So again, how often? Sometimes. This sometimes shows adverb of time. Let's see when. Now when, afterwards, soon, today, yesterday, last year, now, how long? For a week, all day, after, for 3 days, since last year, for a while. Now if these words are used, it means we are talking about the how long. If these words are used, it means we are talking about when. Let's see how often. Certain words will be used. We can consider how often it has to be used. Daily, weekly, yearly, near, sometimes, often, rarely. So positioning of time adverbs. Yes, my dear students, we must know when to use. What is the exactly place of the adverb of time? You cannot put the adverb of time anywhere you like it, but there are certain rules of it. What rule number 1 says, to point out the fact, time, adverbs come after verbs and objects at the end of a sentence. Means adverb can be used at the end of the sentence. For example, she went to the store yesterday. So yesterday it has been used at the end of the sentence. I had to work the day before yesterday. The day before yesterday it has been used in the part in the sentence at the end. They followed his methods last year. Again, the last year has been used at the end of the sentence. So we have to find out the time adverbs come after the verb and object. So here the verb went to the store. Went, verb, and store is the object again. Verb to the day. For example, I had to work that day before yesterday. Similarly, this is the position where you can put your adverb. This is the right place that you can use at the end of the sentence. Rule number 2 says, what it says? Adverbs come after verbs and objects in the beginning of a sentence. First we learned at the end of the sentence. Now we are talking about at the beginning of the sentence. You can also use the adverb of time. See, example, later he called me. Yesterday we visited him. Tomorrow I am going to apply for a job. The day before yesterday he made a mistake. So again, later, yesterday, tomorrow, the day before yesterday, these words are the adverb of time and I have used them in the beginning of a sentence. So this is all about adverb of time. Further, you have to go through the best books and understand more and more. The more you do practice, the better it would be. For a while, we are going to end our topic, that is the adverb of time. I would again request you to subscribe Mr. Bughio's YouTube Academy. Because when you subscribe it, you like it, you comment on it, it will give me the encouragement. So far so good. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.